In today's video, I am going to teach you how to add an average line in an Excel graph. This is a useful technique when you want to compare each individual data point against the overall average. Instead of looking at the numbers only in the spreadsheet, you can add a clear line across your chart that shows the average value visually. To begin, make sure your data is already entered in Excel. In this example, the main values are in column B and the category labels are in column A. The average values will be added in column C, right next to the existing data. Start by clicking cell C2, which should be directly beside your first data point. This is where the average calculation will begin. Now type the formula =A average, B12 $B4. This formula tells Excel to calculate the average of the values from cells B2 through B4. The dollar signs in the formula help lock the row references, so when the formula is copied down, it continues to use the same range. This is important because you want every row in the average column to show the same average value. After typing the formula, press Enter on your keyboard. Excel will calculate the average and display the result in cell C2. At this point, you should see one average value next to your first data point. This value will become the line that appears across your chart later. Next, click cell C2 again. Look at the bottom right corner of the selected cell. You should see a small black plus sign appear when you move your mouse over that corner. Double-click that black plus sign to flash fill the formula down the column. Excel will copy the average formula into the cells below, so each row has the same average value beside it. Now that your original data and average data are both ready, you can create the chart. Click and drag your mouse to highlight the entire range from A1 through C4. This range should include your category labels, your original data values, and the new average column. Selecting the full range is important because Excel needs all three parts in order to build the chart correctly. Once the range is highlighted, move to the top ribbon and click the Insert tab. This tab contains the chart tools you need. You should now see several chart options in the Charts group. Look for the Insert column or bar chart icon and click it. A drop-down menu will appear with different chart styles. From that menu, select 2D Clustered Column. Excel will create a new chart using your selected data. At first, both the original values and the average values will appear as column bars. The average series will usually appear as orange bars, depending on your Excel theme. The next part is where you turn those average bars into a line. Right-click any orange average column bar inside the chart. Make sure you are selecting the average series, not the main data series. When the menu appears, click Change Series Chart Type. Mirrored in the chart type settings, find the average series. Change that series from a column chart to a line chart. This tells Excel to display the average values as a line instead of bars. After selecting the line option, click OK to apply the change. Your chart should now show the original data as columns with an average line running across the graph. This makes it much easier to see which values are above or below the average. And that is all there is to it.